So, good morning or good night, depending on where you are in the world, and welcome to another album review of the Shield Dude on a Couch. I'm your host Hector, and today we're talking about the brand new album by the band Malevolence, and it's called Where Only Truth is Spoken. And this band is from the UK, and the best way to describe the sound of this band is like if you take a little bit of Hatebreed, a little bit of Pantera, a little bit of Lamb of God, and Crowbar, mash them up, and you get the sound of Malevolence. So this is an album that it's 11 tracks, and it's like 45 minutes. So it's a very aggressive record. Sometimes they know when to pull a little bit away and give you more melody, but this is mostly the type of album that you listen to. This is a great gym record.
Feeling you can get in a gym, or the most satisfying feeling you can get in a gym, is the pump. Let's say you train your biceps, blood is rushing into your muscles, and that's what we call the pump.
You tell them, Arnold, pump some iron. So yeah, so this record, it has that vibes, and also, you know, it's aggressive, but it has some great solos to it. And yeah, it's an album that if you want that aggressive record to really pump you, it's right there for the taking. But also they have some good lyrics to boot to it, so it's not only like a meat and potatoes type of metal record. You know, there's a little bit of depth into the record. So I would say this is a high testosterone record that really pulls no punches. So I want to talk about my favorite tracks from this record. So first of all, the track Trenches, which is the second track on the record, this one leans more into the hardcore Hatebreed type of vibe. When I listen to this record, I think, especially this song, I think like this is straight for the mosh pit. That's right, open up the mosh pit. So yeah, Trenches is right there in your face, and you can tell that the dudes in Malevolence, you know, they're not writing about like goblins and like made up fantasy. They're talking about real stuff that happens. Like you can tell that they keeping it real. So that's a great track. And there's a track that features Randy Blythe from Lamb of God. It's called In Spite. And I like it because Randy Blythe has done some guest vocals on some albums before in the past that I've listened to, and he's underused. But in this track, they really use him. He's really part of the track. You know, he sings parts of the song with the lead singer of Malevolence, and you can tell that that's Randy. And that one has obviously that groove metal to it, very Lamb of God, because it has Randy Blythe in it. So it's a great track, and I really enjoy it. But also you have a song where they get a little bit more mellow, but without being mellower, and that's Salt the Wound. And this is more softer, like a power ballad at times, but it has some crunchy guitars. And this is what Five Finger Death Punch wishes that they would sound like, but they don't. So Malevolence can even give you like a less aggressive track, but still keep it, not fall into the cheesy category. And it's a great track, and I thought it's like in the middle of the record, it's a nice change of pace to prepare you for what's coming up later on the record. So I would say that's one that I really enjoyed. Then you have a song called Counterfeit, and no, it's not a Limp Bizkit cover, and that one has an heavy ass riff, you know, and like the way the singer is spitting, his delivery, it's like fast and spot on. I really like the way that he, you know, it feels aggressive, but it also feels real, like I said before. So that's why I think that's a great song as well. Then you have a song like So Help Me God. And that one again, that's a great melodic vocals to accompany that heavy riffing that they have. And at the end of the song, first of all, that song has one of the best solos on the record. And at the end of the song, the singer spits. I'm like, and that's great that you recorded a spit. I wonder if he spit in right into the microphone or near it. I don't know, but it's, you know, I like the effect at the end of that song, because it's called "So Help Me God," and at the end he's spitting and he's like, I don't give a shit what you think. Pretty cool track. And there's a song, If It's All the Same to You, that one sounds so much like Pantera, even the way that they're singing, and the guitar riffing really sounds like Dimebag Darrell came back to life just to play this song. The guitar, which obviously I know it's not him, but it's a great track. So yeah, at the end of the day, I think Malevolence, When Only Truth Is Spoken, it's not reinventing the wheel. It's, you know, it's not the best album of the year, but, you know, it's a damn entertaining record with some heavy ass riffs. So I think that this is a record that these songs are meant to be enjoyed more live. I'm thinking listening to these songs live should be a blast. So I want to know from you, cultures, what do you think of this record, Malevolence, When Only Truth Is Spoken? Comment down below. What are your favorite tracks from this record? And if you like the videos that I'm putting out, do not forget to subscribe and do not forget to give me a like. That helps me with the YouTube algorithm to get to more people like yourself. So until next time, this is Hector. I'm thirsty. The shield dude on the couch. And I'll see you all right here on the couch. Thank you and goodbye.